in your rosy glow. So, Elizabeth, 12 hours?
Can we just say that again?
I know.
Clinically tested to last 12 hours. Don't you want to look gorgeous and vibrant and healthy for 12 hours?
Yes.
The worst thing is that midday blush fade, right?
Oh, gosh.
Oh, you look in the mirror, you're like, I swear I put blush on. I look so drab.
Right,
No, 12 hours, girls.
If you're having to apologize for your blush or lack of, then you've got to try this. Okay, show us how easy it is to use.
Very easy. So we have our professional grade contour cheek brush. It's perfectly fit for right to the apple of the cheek. And you can just sweep it upward. And when you sweep up toward the hairline, that's how you get a nice lift and a nice dimension to your cheek.
You can already see that sort of flush. It's so natural looking, too.
Very natural. Right now I'm using the Rosy Glow shade, which is that perfect flush to the skin. It's not too red, not too pink. There's no shimmer to it. It's just beautiful on any skin tone.
I'm glad that you mentioned there's no shimmer to it, because that can really, people can kind of go so wrong with shimmer if they do it in the wrong way.
And being that it's a 12-hour, look at her! Look how vibrant she looks.
Oh my gosh.
Youthful, glowing. It gives that nice little, almost a satin finish to the cheek. It is a matte, but it just gives that glow to her skin too.
And what you'll notice when you're standing super close and somebody's as close as possible, like in the elevator, you don't see powder. You know what I mean? Just sitting on your face. It's so easy to put on. And the fact knowing she's going to look that good at, what, 6:30 this morning, and she's going to look just as good tonight at 6:30?
Yes.
That's 12 hours. That's what we're talking about. Let's go on over to Dean, because, Dean, I know that you're rocking the 12-hour powder.
That's right. We're going to actually demonstrate to you one of the more vibrant shades of the three, the Coral Crush. So now, when you take this, what makes this so different is that it's 4 to 5 times more pigment in this blush than your average blush.
Wow.
That's what makes it a stain.
Okay.
So the only thing you want to do differently is just maybe lightly tap, into the actual powder, No swirling, no digging in, That's the only warning you get. So, so what you want to do is you want to give yourself a nice little smile, and you want to find out about a thumb's length away from your nose. That's the best way to apply your blush, about a thumb's length away from your nose. And then you just start here on the apple of your cheek, and this is again the Coral Crush, the more vibrant choice out of the three. And then you just do a nice blending motion upward, and you can just really see how this is just really bringing life to her face. She has she has no bronzer on. It's just the blush that we're adding here.
It's just coming to life. And wait a minute, and knowing it's going to stay there for 12 hours, clinically tested for 12 hours. Look at how, that was the foundation and the blush. She had on a little bit of lip. Look at how amazing. That easy. Dean, it can't be that easy.
You know what? And how many times have you got? How many of you guys have tried stains before?
Yeah.
They're the gels. They're the liquids. They're those little chubby sticks or what have you. And you know what? They're sticky. They're messy. The liquids are going to spill in your purse.
Yeah.
I mean, how many mornings have been ruined or afternoons by those stains?
Right.
So this is just like a powder stain, or excuse me, just like one of those stains as far as the longevity goes, but in a powder. So it's so much easier, and you get that clinically tested 12-hour wear with this.
And the thing is, I think we understand powders probably more than anything else, because we've used powders longer than anything else. If you have used, let's say, a liquid stain or something that's gel, you put it on and it might disrupt your foundation that you just spent time doing. With this, you already know how to use this. The only difference is it's actually going to stay on. So this is probably the one item you don't have to take in your bag, your go bag.
You won't have to touch up your blush for a minimum of 12 hours. It can last longer than that. You can go party all night.
See, Elizabeth, I like when you say things like that. Party all night, the blush looks good. You've got free shipping. It's $22. The colors are amazing, but we have at this point fewer than 450 of these left to go. So what color did you use on Michelle?
We just did Rosy Glow on Michelle.
Rosy Glow.
And like Dean said, it is a powder cheek stain. It applies just like your traditional powder blush. You get that long wear, you get that silky texture, and that's because we put our skin nutritious vitamins and minerals in it.
Yeah.
So we have a hyaluronic acid for anti-aging benefit. We have vitamins A, C, and E. It's going to glide on smooth, stay beautiful all day.
I get to look good all day. It's easy to put on. I don't have to touch it up. My skin is better for it. I mean, it's a win-win. Let me show you the shades again. This is the Rosy Glow that you can see right here, and this is what's on Michelle.
That perfect rosy pinch cheek.
Perfect. That boop. This is the Coral Crush, and this is what you used on Ashley.
Correct. Yes, a warmer tone, a hint of a light gold sheen.
I love a coral. And then this is Petal Pink. And who would use Petal Pink?
I'm actually wearing Petal Pink. Okay, Petal Pink is that perfect soft rose tone, no shimmer, it's completely matte, and gives a hint of a flush to the cheek.
Okay, you've got to go for it. You can see the value is like crazy. The brush costs more than the entire set. The brush itself is $28. The 12-hour powder cheek stain is another $20, so you can see what a great value this is. You could pay nearly $50, or why not this morning with no shipping, $22. So go for your shade in the pink, the coral, or the rose, and we've got it for you. But at this point, a lot of you are loving the fact that you don't have to touch it up. 12-hour wear, looks good. It's a win-win across the board. Oh, and it has the vitamins and the skin ingredients in there. Okay, we've done the foundation. We did our cheeks. We've got to top it off with the lips.
Lips are my favorite.
Lips are my favorite too. And you know what? LORAC did not just bring us one lip and you choose. You're getting all 6 of them. They come in this box just like this, and it's called Red Hot, and they really are. You're getting all 6. And normally this exact same formulation would be $15 a piece. So if you were to add this up, this is a $90 value that you're getting for $27. You're not choosing. And you told me there's even a shade in here that you can only get at HSN.
Yes.
Which shade is that?
Rock Anthem. It's that exclusive berry shade just for you.